Hey everyone, this is Daryl from Daily Crypto Trade Signals coming to you live from Vietnam, guys. It's the Ric Flair of crypto in the house. Woo, guys! We have lots to talk about and lots to tell you that you guys have to watch out there because they're definitely going to try to steal your Bitcoin, definitely going to try to steal your Dogecoin. So we're going to talk about who these people are, why they want to steal your Bitcoin, why they want to steal your Dogecoin, and what's the plan for future, guys. Because the way I see it is this is just the beginning of the crypto revolution, the beginning of the huge adoption of crypto and Bitcoin, and things are just going to be going up, guys. It's not just me saying that. Kevin O'Leary is saying that. A lot of Maxis are saying that. Carrie Wood's saying that. Even Elon Musk in the house is all saying that, guys. So don't discount the Doge, don't discount the Bitcoin, and we're going to talk to you and show you how healthy and all the matrix, all the on-chain data for Bitcoin, all the on-chain data for crypto is so healthy right now. Absolutely healthy, but everything right now is being foreshadowed by the price. And a lot of people are saying that, why is the price going down? Why is the price going down? If all the on-chain data and all the matrix are saying Bitcoin is positive and everything is looking pretty good, why is Bitcoin down? I will admit that right now the Bitcoin price is lagging behind the matrix, but there's so much goodness, so much evidence out there that Bitcoin and all the on-chain data is so positive that it's just a matter of time before we see that Bitcoin, Dogecoin, all the layer 1, all the layer 2 solutions, and crypto in general is going to explode. Sure, there's going to be some winners, there's going to be some losers, there's going to be some poo-poo schmatter projects out there as well. And that's why I always tell everybody out there, never ever ape into any projects younger than 2 years, because definitely they're going to be either rug pulls or it's just going to be a hard climb for you to get to the top, guys. So sure, there's going to be a chosen few in those projects that actually make money, but the majority won't, guys. So that's just some friendly advice. So remember, everything you're seeing here right now is not financial advice. It's just the OG in-house expressing the opinion. I'm not a licensed financial advisor, so you guys all know this. So let's jump into the content without any further delay. Let's get it, guys. Let's go down the crypto rabbit hole together. So right now we're seeing that the pre-markets are looking pretty good. We're seeing a lot of green out there for the pre-market, so that is pretty good. Yesterday the markets also were pretty mixed. We had the Dow Jones was up, we had the S&P was up, but the Nasdaq was almost neutral. So hopefully we're going to have a green day. And we're seeing right now overall for the Bitcoin price right now, we're seeing Bitcoin right now is at $39,550. So I wouldn't worry too much. We've absolutely been here before, and this is just a matter of time before we start breaking out to the upside, guys. So I am not concerned at all in the least, guys. So this is a very good time to be alive. And overall, a lot of people have been Debbie Downing the Bitcoin price. There's been a lot of FUD out there, but you guys have to just out there, you've got to ignore the FUD. You absolutely have to ignore the FUD, because the FUD is just exactly what it is. It's FUD. And there's a lot of people that have been saying that Bitcoin's going down, the Bitcoin is over, we're going to see the big crash. And there's a lot of people just stirring the pot out there. Also, a lot of people are fundamentally worried about hyperinflation. We've got the Fed is going to be increasing rates. We got the Fed printing more money. And if we do hit hyperinflation, the only safe haven against inflation out there is going to be Bitcoin. So right now Bitcoin is looking pretty healthy. It's bouncing back from where it was before. But we have been here before. We were here only on the 25th of April. We were here on the 26th. So we have been here before. We were even here on the 27th. So this is nothing new, and you can see that this is just a big, huge accumulation whales, a huge accumulation zone. And I'm going to show you that the whales are still accumulating. The network is still healthy. Everything is looking pretty good in terms of what we see for Bitcoin right now. So something to be aware of right now. We've got this big announcement that's coming out today at 8:30 a.m. That's going to be initial jobless report. That's going to have some impact on the crypto prices. Also, looks like Facebook and Microsoft earnings were beat expectations, so that is pretty good. A lot of people think that the Zuckerberg's Facebook was going to tank, but it looks like that they they came close and they were well above expectations, so that is pretty interesting. That's another reason why we're seeing that Bitcoin and the crypto markets are going up, because we're getting some really good earnings out there. Alphabet was a disaster though. Alphabet, Google earnings were a complete disaster in the house. So let's take a look at the fear and greed. So fear and greed is a little bit better than it was yesterday, and that's because Bitcoin is doing a bit of a pump right now. So if we take a look at the heat map, things are a lot better. We got Dino back in the house. Thank you, Dino. Welcome back to the channel. And Bitcoin is up right now 2.7%. We're seeing Ethereum is up as well. So overall, we're seeing the crypto markets are looking pretty positive, pretty greeny out there. So that's what we want. Now, if we take a look at network difficulty, you can see that right now the Bitcoin network is healthy. It's healthier than ever. We're seeing that the network difficulty is the highest it's ever been, and that's because we have more and more miners, coming into the network, and still people are still mining. More miners are being added to the network, and that is why it is healthy, guys. And we're seeing that the total hash rate is going uppity up, and this, the Bitcoin network is super safe, super healthy, and as we have the hash rate going uppity up, this is often indicative of the Bitcoin price going up. I will admit that the Bitcoin price is lagging behind the fundamentals. All the fundamentals are looking good. So what's really keeping the Bitcoin price down? What's keeping it depressed when we compare it to the network strength, the network health, and all the other metrics that we're going to talk about? It's the leverage traders and market makers are artificially keeping the Bitcoin down. The whales are keeping the Bitcoin down because they want to accumulate, guys. Absolutely want to accumulate. And if you're wondering what this big dip is, this is when the Chinese kicked out the miners, guys. But overall, if we didn't have the Chinese kicking out the market, you'd see that the total hash rate would be even higher and higher out there. So that is pretty bullish and cool news out there. So you can see right now that the number of Bitcoin addresses has been increasing. So this is the whale addresses worth more than 1 million. And you can see that from time and time we have the whales dumping, accumulation, dumping. But right now the whales are accumulating Bitcoin, and often when the whales are accumulating Bitcoin, they're going to force the Bitcoin price to go down through market makers and other avenues, guys. And typically, when the whales start to dump, you start to see the dumpage happening at very high prices because they want to make as much money as possible, and they will increase the price of Bitcoin. But we're seeing a huge accumulation right now, so that is pretty good news in the house. Other stuff that's coming in, you can see right now that if we look at the whales, BTC whale holdings are now the highest in September of last year. So you can see right now, this is from Will Clemente in the house. Thank you, Will. That you can see that the whales are still accumulating. Even though the Bitcoin price is down, whales are absolutely still accumulating Bitcoin like crazy. And this should give you some opioid out there. This is still a good time to be accumulating. I'm going to be buying some more Bitcoin today. Today's Thursday, my DCA day. So you guys maybe you want to consider doing the same thing. This is not financial advice. So this is a great time to be alive. Don't forget to go and boop the likes, guys. So you can see here that this is clear evidence right here that we can still see that the Bitcoin liquidity, is very much highly illiquid. So you can see the majority of the coins right now are highly liquid, and they have not moved. They have absolutely not moved for more than a year, and this is very cool beans in the house. And you can see that highly liquid is still a very small percentage, and this is a highly liquid means that the Bitcoin is trading hands, second to second, minute to minute, day by day, and they're just moving around. And we're seeing that the liquid, which is less moving, maybe moving every couple of days, but we're seeing that majority of the Bitcoin right now that's being held is highly illiquid and not moving. So fundamentally we show that currently 14.5 million Bitcoin are classified as liquid. So you can see the majority of BTC is highly liquid and leaving only 4.2 billion Bitcoin in constant circulation. So we only have about 4.2 million Bitcoin that are on exchanges. The rest of it is gone, guys. It's off exchanges. So that is what the market makers are playing with. That's what the leverage traders are playing with, and that's about 4.2 million Bitcoin out there, guys. So this is very important that you guys understand that Bitcoin is not going anywhere. Bitcoin price can only do one thing, and that is go up. And why? Because the amount of Bitcoin on exchanges is going down, down. Now the data is right here in front of your eyes, guys. It don't lie, guys. It absolutely does not lie in the house, guys. So you're seeing here also too that over the course of 2020, a total of 1 million additional BTC have become illiquid. So we're seeing that more and more Bitcoin is becoming illiquid, guys. It's absolutely moving off exchanges, and it's being held by diamond handlers like you and me. So this is pretty bullish news, guys. So you can see that the amount of Bitcoin is going off exchange, and this is bullish and suggests the current bull run has definitely partly driven by this emerging liquidity crisis. So we're seeing right now Bitcoin has a liquidity crisis, and why are the Bitcoin prices down right now? Is because the market makers are manipulating the market with the leverage traders because they want to take your liquidity and my liquidity out there. So that's what that is all about. So I do agree that the prices of Bitcoin are definitely lagging the fundamentals right now. But you know, if you look at Bitcoin versus the internet, we are still at year 2000 before Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, iPhone, and Twitter. Why would anybody sell right now? So you can still see that crypto users right now are still way, way, way behind the internet adoption out there. But we're seeing that the adoption curve for crypto is going to be moving much faster, much higher. And this is just the greatest and the best time to be getting into crypto right now, because it's just the beginning, guys. So you can see right now, you can see that we have to stay positive. We absolutely have to stay positive for crypto, and we're going to see that crypto and Bitcoin is going to absolutely be exploding to the upside. And when we see Bitcoin going to the upside, we're going to be seeing Doge going to the upside. We're going to see all the crypto markets going up, and all the layer 1s and layer 2s. So it's a great time to be alive, guys. So don't doubt, don't fret, ignore the FUD, guys, and this is a great time to be accumulating. Do what the whales do, guys. Do what the smart money is doing, guys. So it looks like, you know, Kevin O'Leary out there, you know, Shark Time, Mr. Wonderful, you guys all know that 20% of his portfolio is in cryptocurrency. He's a Bitcoin maxi, and he believes that Bitcoin mining is the future for cryptocurrency, guys. So if Kevin O'Leary believes it, you should definitely believe it. And right now you're seeing that more and more billionaires are picking up more crypto like never before. And remember, a lot of the billionaires, they buy on the OTC, so that doesn't affect the spot price, guys and gals out there. So it looks like U.S. Congressman could face charges of promoting a crypto pump and dump. So we have a congressman out there who has been, you know, promoting a coin called Let's Go Brandon, and you know, and that is a kind of a meme coin, and he's been accused of pump and dump, guys. So that is pretty nasty now. So this Congressman Madison Cawthorn has been will face charges of violating insider trading laws after promoting a pump and dump, guys. So it just goes to show you, guys, that there's still a lot of pump and dumpers out there. So watch out, be careful out there. So this is from Doom Loop, founder of crypto exchange, suddenly flips with a jerky Bitcoin price prediction, and he's predicting that we're going to see a $1 million Bitcoin coming in 2030, guys. I believe that we're going to see $1 million Bitcoin coming in way before that. I believe that we're going to see a $1 million Bitcoin coming in around about 2024, 2025. And what he's really saying, and he's talking about this thing called the Doom Loop, will get 1 million into Bitcoin and gold and all that kind of stuff. And what he's really talking about is that right now the federal government will soon pay more interest on its loans loans than tax receipts if it's forced to pay interest rates at a much higher rate than it is today. So you know that Jeremy Powell is going to increase the interest rates, and if that happens, it means that the interest that the government is going to be paying is going to outstrip the amount of taxes that they're going to be collecting, and this is going to cause this insolvency doom loop, and that's why we could see Bitcoin being pushed up to 1 million or more, guys. So this is kind of cool beans in the house. So right now, for the price of Dogecoin, we're seeing Dogecoin is at $13.99. It's just below 14 cents in the house, and we're still waiting for that trifecta to be announced by Elon Musk. And if that happens, that's going to be really cool beans, because we're still waiting, because we had Elon Musk buying Tesla. We've got confirmation of the tip jar, so that's coming out. And then next thing that we're going to see is a confirmation of Tesla allowing you to buy Dogecoin with buying Tesla with a Dogecoin, excuse me, and that's going to send Dogecoin higher and higher right now. So that's pretty cool beans. Let's take a look at the leverage apes in the house, guys. Let me give this a minty refresh in the house. Woo! So I'm feeling pretty excited. As I told you yesterday, I did predict yesterday that we were going to see the Bitcoin price go up and the markets go up, and I nailed it exactly right. If you don't believe me, go back to my previous video. You'll see it. We predicted it. We got it. So right now we're seeing that 33,495 apes got wrecked out there. And that's about 133 million. So you can see that the leverage traders, they've kind of gone a little bit dormant, a little bit quiet. And right now we're seeing the 24-hour period, we're seeing mainly shorts right now. On the 12-hour period, mainly shorts. On the 4-hour period, mainly shorts. And also on the hourly, we're also seeing mainly shorts. So that is pretty cool beans. And that is why Bitcoin is going up. We're getting this short squeeze in the house, guys. So once again, let's take a look at the Biddy. Biddy still is at $39,433. That is pretty good. If you look at Biddy on the weekly, it's still in the center of my green horizontal support line, and that is a box between $38,000 and $42,000. I anticipate that we're going to have a pretty good balance of the rest of the week. Yeah, remember, Thursday is reversal week, so we had that huge reversal that's going to be coming in today, and we're seeing it. We're reversing to the upside. So hopefully this will be a good setup for the weekend. We'll see a huge pumpity pump, guys. Ethereum is also coming back. It's at $28.93, so we should get ourselves back above $3,000 by Monday. Phantom is looking pretty good as well. It's just exactly at almost like $100 in the house. So this $100 support line has been pretty consistent, pretty loving, and showing some good faith for the Phantom. And so Solana in the house is also Solana in the house. So Phantom in the house right now is at 99 cents. We're seeing that also Solana right now is also at 99 as well, but it's $99, not 99 cents. So that's also being supported at the $100 line as well. So these two altcoins, these two layer ones, have been really supported at the 99 cent and the $99 line. So they're almost like, you know, mirrors of each other, but in terms of different latitudes and price, guys. So that is cool. Now, for the price of Shiba Inu right now, we're seeing Shiba Inu is down right now, and it's at 23.26 in the house. So let's take a look. Total market cap right now. So it's up slightly from where it was last night. Here in Vietnam, it's at 1.85 trillion. We're seeing the volumes have become really light. We're seeing that the leverage traders have gone on holiday somewhere, and we're seeing the Bitcoin dominance is at 40.72. So if we take a look at all the coinage in the house right now, we can see right now that Bitcoin is up almost 3%. Ethereum is up 1.98%. We're seeing BNB is still below 400, but it's still up slightly. We're seeing Solana is up 2.66%, and we're seeing that the overall markets right now are up really almost about 3% right now. Solana is up 2.67%. We're seeing Luna is up as well. ADA is up. Avalanche is up. Doge is just slightly in the green right now. So there's still a lot of bargains to be had out there. So you can still see that DOT is a good pickup right now. I would say ADA is a good pickup. Avalanche, anything that's lower than 10% in the last 7 days is probably going to be a good pickup, because we're going to see a good reversal. Look at Near Protocol, it's down 22%. This is probably a good pickup in my opinion. Link is also a good pickup. Uni, Ape has just been going crazy right now, so Ape is doing pretty good overall, and that's looking pretty good. So guys, that's going to bring this video to an end. Don't forget to go and smash the likes, guys. Show some love and boop those likes. Don't forget to give super chats. I would really appreciate it. So guys, don't give up on the Doge, don't give up on the Bitcoin. All the data, all the informatics are saying that Bitcoin is definitely going to be pumping. Guys, don't succumb to the FUD. Don't listen to FUD. Don't forget to check out all the links, guys, and become a Patreon. Check out the NFT collection. Do it, guys. And don't forget to go and check out the merch, guys. Remember, all the merch, all the membership goes to charity, guys. So this is just an OG in the house. I want to say God bless each and every one. I love it. You love it. Let's get it, guys. Be well. Be blessed. Don't be enticed. Don't be scared off by the FUD, guys. Keep accumulating. Keep picking up the biddy. Keep on keeping on, guys. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Woo!